Where's my other hand? Right there.
Handle the merchandise with care.
There we go. Now that I made some stuff with these dragon bone and scales, I can buy them now. I can buy them now. How much is it? What's worth it? Keep selling now. I don't know why I want to turn this in so bad, but I do.
Everything is for sale. Except the rejuvenating oils. Those are for my personal use.
Okay, now I can make some of the stuff that I want. Excellent. I want a fire staff, and I want an electrical staff.
Inquisitor.
Where'd you learn to hammer?
high damage potential. Cole has the lowest damage blood. my dragon bedroom. Alright, let's go to Val Royale for Josephine. Oh man.
Is that her? Here?
Shut it. You know the rules about friends.
No, I did not see him. The report was vague and he moved on quickly.
Ways are so secret.
I told you I was right not to send supplies to Haven. Look what happened there.
I am more worried about who attacked them and why.
What an
Who
unexpected
cares?
pleasure.
The Chantry
You
declared
must
them
have had a
heathens.
long journey
An
to
attack
the
was
city.
just a matter of
Might
time.
there be any news
The
from this
most
house?
holy is dead. Until
Here's a letter from
everyone
Ellerly. He's safe with his family in the Dales.
Oh,
They need our
my
help.
Ellerly. Oh, bless you. The Dions will sponsor the Duparakets as a family deserving of a noble title, Inquisitor. You have my word. Now please, forgive my hastiness, but I must read Ellerly's words. Make her keep you.
Okay. Alright, to the work table now. Right. Back at Skyhold. Get done with these war table things. What am I gonna do? Yeah, a couple of places to go.
Worship?
Need something? Or are you just here to admire the dwarf?
Carry on.
My heart.
I'd like to hear more about what you saw in your exploration of the Fade.
I would be happy to share it with you.
We'll talk later.
Dareth Shira.
Inquisitor,
What happened here?
the House of Repose decided to pay a visit.
The guards arrived in time, but I should have guessed the assassins would infiltrate the servants.
Are you sure they didn't hurt you?
They only frightened me. It was all so sudden. Leliana assigned people to shadow me. They appear to have saved my life. I owe you everything, Sergeant.
Only my duty, Ambassador. I'll talk with the spy master about these murderous louts. She'll find how they got in.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
What's the next favor we need to get these Du Paraquets a lordship?
We need a judge of the royal court to procure documents acknowledging them as nobility again.
So from the sergeant, and the rest of us protected her.
The Darkspawn have been driven back on the Storm Coast.
Let us pray they do not return.
At your service.
Josephine. On the house report and stuff. Her off the bed from the bar.
To work?
Inquisitor.
Kind of go investigate the elven glyphs. Investigate the elven glyphs. It'll probably be less difficult to Inquisitor Leon. I want to make sure I'm fully prepared before I go there. Gonna be mostly fighting demons down here, but stick to this for now.
Someone's been here.
Not for some time. The camp is abandoned.
Let's see. A small book appears to be a collection of notes, judging by their dates written over a period of years. It chronicles the search for something called Arthemine's wisdom by an Elysian archivist. Lord written books. However you say that. The elven god of secrets here alone. Their legend in legend. Excuse me. Yet its priesthood remained possessed the ability to see in the wall. Magic and not a divine gift. Magic locked in treasures that may be protected. With the aid of my companions, I hope to prove it. Indeed, I have found a temple of Arthemine. Or at least the location of the last high priest was said to possess it. From all I have gathered, it might be possible to summon the spirit from the ether here in this place. Yet Arthemine's ritual will evidently play perhaps one of the oldest secrets you know of. Not a smart idea from what I can tell. Got to share my screen. Give me a minute. There we go. Let's do threads. Okay. Yeah, we're ready. We're ready. I just want to use this in battle once. I'm going to use my Icy Scepter because it has my Demon Slayer rune on it. But I just want to use this. I just made it. Oh. Destroyed. And what hit? The Lost Temple of Darthamine. You few whisper here, where shadows dwell, some words remain uttered. Truths are pushed down where they shall never arise again.
Strange that I can understand that.
The secrets of this temple have remained unspoken for too long. They wish to be known.
Here's the first one over here. Shake the head of misery.
The altar's absorbing the fire, eating the magic. Warm.
It's alive. It is alive because the creature connected to it is alive. It is but one piece of the whole.
The whispers are louder in there. I can see them.
You can see the whispers?
Yes?
No way through this gate? Wonder what it's made of.
The only reason I brought Blackwall, I feel like he's the only one who wouldn't be mad at me for bringing us to this creepy temple. We know Cole got that spirit connection. We know Solus is attuned with spirits. I think Cassandra would just be. I think she'd be brave enough to face pretty much anything, but she doesn't respect the whole spirits and magic stuff. And Iron Bull, he just hates it, to be honest. Demons and magic. I think Blackwall just, either way, I feel like he's here to protect you. This is my RP in my head. Water is going to put out a magic flame, so you gotta alter the flow. Move that in the way. Get in here. Another glyph. 207. Darthamine is gone, he said. Our highest one brings us the gravest news. What shall we do? Where shall we go? What of the old secrets that burn within our hearts? No idea what this is about, but okay. Let's see. A number of notes scribbled in the scroll, many crossed out, or written in terse, angry letters. Reveal the heart. Unite it with the flame. Together they will form the key to liberation. advancement. Translation is not clear. I also do not think this laser is the fire it speaks of. Well, it didn't have any veil fire. Alright. Let's change to my other staff. Gotta keep this light with being so dark in here. Go to the next one. Hard in Hightown. Like another Hard in Hightown copy. I just saw it. This has the highest damage potential, I feel like. Ornate Elven Key.
An explorer. What killed him, I wonder?
This human man was a warrior, dead for perhaps a few months. His skin is dry and stretched over his bones. From what you can tell of the corpse, he was stabbed in the back. An expression of terror remains locked in the rictus of the dead man's face. Okay. stabbed him in the back. Oh, let's see. Our highest one, he deceives us. The honeyed words that drip from his tongue, we know the despair they mask. We disciples of D'Artagnan know truth now as forever. I'm adding forever to that. Truth now as ever. I don't know. Explorers in the temple. I don't care what Lord Ritson claims. There were voices last night whispering to us in our sleep. It is not silly fears. It is this place. Is it worth finding this artifact he hunts? If it attracts spirits to us, as we search, and how did the spirits know our names? They knew personal things, events I would rather forget. I would leave if it did not mean foregoing my entire pay after a month's work. That sucks.
Did you want it open?
Yes, sir, I do. Ooh, man. So tired. Okay. Here's the next one.
Where could this key lead?
I bet the poor fools never had a chance to use it.
Somewhere back in the ritual area, perhaps.
Okay. Hey, I see another glyph. The lost temple of D'Artagnan, the highest one, promises safety. I shall protect our ancient secrets. He claims all that D'Artagnan once granted us will be safe, but it is our blood he seeks, a sacrifice dark and unholy, a prison of evil to keep us in, and all else out. Okay. Guess the poems or whatever is telling the story. I don't want to get rid of my flame, so let's go this way. Oh wait. Isn't it open like a door over here somewhere? Or whatever, let's just went down this way. There was a door with a, not this door over here, but there's whatever. Losing it. Oh man. I see arcane horror up there. It's only like 6 something here. And I'm already feeling wiped out. Let's work. Oh, we've been here before. Let's be up here. Yes.
So this is where the key leads.
There we go. Glyph. I didn't even get close to it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I did not even run under that. Just took out my life. Teasing me with the ghoul's beard, and I can't hit it. Alright. They will come for us in the night, those who would steal the words from our lips. And our God is no longer rises to our defense. We claw at the walls, Now we pray for a dawn that will never arrive. Okay. Path of Secrets.
There's an elven artifact nearby.
Of course you notice, Solus.
The wards are working.
Glad I can help. Hey. One more room left. His mind, which cannot think, his tongue, which cannot speak, his hands, which cannot touch, his ears, which cannot hear, his eyes, which cannot see, and thus shall our highest one be bound. He shall join us in our silence. Okay? I gotta go in this room, put my light out.
And the torch goes out. Keep forgetting to buy myself another headset. I have no idea if this one working or not. I could just be talking to nothing. So, guess we'll see when I get the video. Okay, am I back in the previous room? Oh yeah, there we go. This is the way I need to go. Over here. Oh, wait, what's this? Where you at, Cole? Thanks, Cole. Pointless stuff in here. Red vein nettle. Hey. That's the last rune here, telling the story about how the priests here betrayed the high priest, pretty much, and sealed him here. We will not have it. We will not have it. We will not have it. The secrets are madness in our ears, but they are ours. The highest one cannot take them from us. Only D'Artagnan, our keeper, only he. And if he does not take the secrets, they are ours forever. Okay. So they betrayed the high priest for more power, or I don't know. Have another source there. Yeah, this comes directly into here. Chamber of Despondency. Despondency, yeah, pretty much. Chamber of Despondency. Hey! Dread Wolf. The raid. Appreciate the raid. Let me know if y'all can hear me with this headset that I have. It's not my usual headset. Let me give a shout out to Dread Wolf and RPG Sushi. Can hear you loud and clear. Oh, thank goodness. I was thinking I would have to buy a new one. The Xbox headsets are just not the best. I broke two, and I didn't drop them or anything. I take care of my stuff. Appreciate the raid, Dread Wolf. For anybody who don't know who I am, I'm J. Mason King. I play pretty much RPGs. I love playing RPG video games, story-based ones. As you can see, I'm playing Dragon Age, which I love to play, in Mass Effect. I play JRPGs as well, like Persona. Hey, Steph. I'm going to give you all shout-outs. Got Dread Wolf here. I don't have the fancy clips thing. One of these days I'll get it. I have been crazy busy because it's the end of the month, and I started my stream like 30 minutes late because I was still working. I type slow like an old man, so just give me a second. We got Steph. And where is RPG Sushi? There we go. All streamers who I've watched before. Excellent people there. If you can follow, if you get an opportunity. I think a lot of us play some of the same games. I don't think I've played Kingdom Come Deliverance yet, though. It's on the list of things. I'm not usually a first person type of guy, but I have been playing Cyberpunk. It kind of changed my perspective on that, so I might try it out. How's the World of Thetis today? Pretty good. I'm playing an Elven Mage. Here, I'm in love with KCD, Kingdom Come Deliverance. Okay. I got to take some more time to watch your playthrough because I'm thinking about getting into it. But I got so many other games I have not finished, and I promised myself not to keep starting new playthroughs and new games if I don't just break down and finish some of these games. I'm gonna have to put Dragon Age in the back burner a little bit so I can finish some of my games. Let's see, not quite as much as Dragon Age, but it's darn close. Okay, good. Sounds like something I would like then. Let's see, Dread hasn't played any Dragon Age since she started it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put Dragon Age on the pause for a little bit once I finally finish my current playthroughs, so I can catch up on pretty much everything else that I started and didn't finish. I know the feeling all too well. Yeah, I figure you do. Yeah, I figure everybody who streams, especially Inspector Status Gaming Computer, pretty much the same when it comes to stuff like that. But eventually I'll finish. But I love me some Dragon Age. So I will always come back to it. I'm trying to find a way to stream Suikoden 3. I've played the recent remaster of 1 and 2, and I want to play 3 on stream, but I haven't found any way to stream it. Yeah, with over 65,000 hours in Dragon Age Inquisition, and everyone always finding me playing it over and over. I haven't touched it since I picked up Kingdom Come Deliverance. Whoa, that's actually pretty high praise from a fellow Dragon Age Inquisition lover here. That's pretty high praise. Okay, I need to bump Kingdom Come Deliverance up in my playlist. All right. I'm currently in the temple, studying those glyphs, getting into some trouble. Yeah, I know we got some similar tastes when it comes to RPG games, so that definitely made it pique my interest a lot more now. And I know there's a part 2 out as well. So, okay, let's see. For his heart, our highest one is bound. The secret that he keeps with us. The vigil that he keeps with us. His fear will not waken us. No one shall come, dear mentor. In our eternity, only darkness reigns. Okay. Oh, I forgot to say, I do have my YouTube pinned. If you want to go to my YouTube and just like and subscribe there. Like, I had a bunch of playthroughs with different games, playlists there. I also love things like Fallout. I'm really into Fallout. I play New Vegas on Wednesdays. Once I finish it up, I'm going to jump into Fallout 4. I played 76. I have a playlist on YouTube, Fallout 76 videos. It just came out that way, 76 videos. And I did all the content. So we'll see if they bring. I only play the story content really. I do some extra stuff like raids and a little bit of grinding, but I only really play the playlists on there. It's just mostly story and side quests. So that game is fun to me. People didn't. It got not the best reputation because of poor release. Obviously, like a lot of games like Cyberpunk 2077. I love Cyberpunk 2077. It's such a good game. Had a really bad release, but the game is amazing. The story is amazing. I kept at it and loved it. Same thing with Fallout 76. I love Fallout games. I stuck with Fallout 76. They added some things that improved it, and it is spectacular. So I always go back to it every now and again, especially if they give more content, especially if it's story content. I love story content. Let's see. Nice. I didn't know you had a play button channel. I'll go check it out. Okay. Thank you. Yes. I'm glad I had that channel for a long time, and then when I finally started streaming on a regular basis, I started using it and putting all my playlists up there. So, yeah, check it out when you get the opportunity. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, where are they? Got the demon slaying rune on this staff, so took them out pretty quick. I'm playing a rift mage. Now, I do mostly ice magic. I mastered the winter school with this mage. So you can see that I throw ice glyphs down, and I got the ice armor that comes out when you are near ice magic. The whole shebang. I think I got every piece. That is back at the beginning here. Yeah. We first came in. So let's go do this ritual. I got a demon slaying rune on this ice staff, but I know that the demon here is ice based, so maybe I should use my fire staff. But it has a corrupting rune on it. I made it to kill Red Templars. Burn them. I always make myself 3 separate weapons for 3 separate occasions. So, if my fire staff has the corrupting rune on it, then my ice staff, it has the demon slaying rune on it, and then my electrical staff has the cleansing rune on it. So using that to fight Darkspawn and the other Red Templars, and fire staff is pretty much for everything else.
Heart of this place. Here is where the ancient rituals and prayers took place.
Okay, so let's thank you. All right. Start placing stuff down here.
I recommend caution. There is no telling where this ancient ritual will lead us.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's another thing for the explorers in the temple. We're still not certain why Lord Breton ran off during the night. Oh, the Lord that brought them here ran off. The others think it's the nightmares, though they say it's voices that speak to them. We took a vote and decided to continue the search for Darthamine's wisdom. If we don't, we forfeit everything we've worked towards. Trying to piece together all of Gretchen's notes won't be easy. All I can think is that we need to put the artifacts revealed by the blazers into these flames. It's all part of some elven ritual. I suppose the only gruesome part is all dissected organs. Lord Breton believed they were part of the high priest of this temple, and that we're somehow reassembling him. I found it unsettling that the elves would have disassembled their high priest in the first place. Yeah. I'm gonna switch staffs. I know the fire will probably be better against this. Summon the highest one. Oh. Come off me, block wall. Hey.
So
Yeah,
that
do
was
the
the
trick.
high priest of the temple.
Imprisoned in silence and despair by his own followers. A sad legacy.
Okay, thank you, Dread Wolf, for the alert. Brought the high priest back just so we can put him out of his misery. Inside the inner workings of the temple here. Here we go. It's always just a shield.
It's there for us.
Not really useful because I already made Blackwall his own shield. I'm pretty sure it's better than this. A lot better. So it's another collectible for me. Time to get out of here. Upgraded all my weapons and my armor. I made things a lot more, a lot easier. You see some of my previous videos where I was in Exalted Plains struggling. Dragons may be tough, but it's worth it to take them out so you can get the materials that you need to. Where's that Lord Breton? Here we go. I was about to say, I swear he ran somewhere in here where I could get his place, I think. Final resting place. Okay, they came for me in the night, but I won't let them take it. I'll find Arthurian's wisdom on my own. These traitors want riches for themselves. They won't have a clue how to. They don't have a clue how to decipher the remainder of the ritual. Let it be known that I, Lord Gretchen Flux, and am not to blame for what befalls them. I am not to blame for any of this.
Another one of the explorers? He hid here. He died afraid.
Not just the explorers, but the one who brought them on here. Okay, well, there's usually a Red Templar ambush at the opening of this place. As soon as I get ready to leave. Find the main entrance. This is it. I think. This is it, yeah. Got him with the cleansing room. I like putting runes on weapons and staffs. They help significantly. As long as you got the right one for the situation. So got to hold again. Yeah, what's the next place? Oh, what's this? Find the powerful rift. Oh yeah, it has to do with that war table thing that I just did. Let's head back to the war table. Yeah.
She did what to the Duc de Freyen?
He's demanding an explanation and a new stateroom.
Give him a room on the other wing. I will speak to him. And Sarah.
Draw out the Red Templar. So the name of the lieutenant that was dealing with the freeman was Carol. He is expected to be at the Lions Pavilion 2 days from now. Do what is necessary to stop him, but for my sake, make it quick. I knew him once. A long time ago, Cullen. Okay. Sure, Cullen. We'll make it quick. And then we got Reese and Eveline for Cole. Inquisitor Eveline and I owe you our freedom, and indeed our very lives. I'm greatly saddened to hear what happened at the Conclave. I had truly hoped for a peaceful end to this conflict, and the death of so many good people is a tragedy. Our own investigation took us to renegade Templars using a strange and new red form of Lyrium. I am chagrined that they were powerful enough to subdue us. Although your agents tell us that these Red Templars serve as shock troops for the enemy, who has had both mages and Templars dancing to his tune, Evelyn and I need to recover from our wounds, and our presence at Skyhold will only cause tension with the rebel mages you brought into the Inquisition. Once we are healed, we will be honored to serve. What do you mean? Reyes, Senior Enchanter, Aquatarians. There is a note below, presumably added by Cole. I asked you not to do this. I was upset until it saved them. This is good. Okay. Well, glad we did it anyway. Alright, we got the judge's papers for her. Conscript for Inquisition. Deploy Reyes and Eveline. I gotta do this. Judgment, the magic used in Redcliffe. Support Navarro's, the Serpent of Navarro. I want to make an alliance. I kind of want to keep Josephine free so she can finish her quest. So Cullen wants to approach in a position of strength. He wants to send a personal guard with our representative. It's 3 hours.
To work?
We'll give it to him. Let's have Liliana. I don't really need to do Inquisition needs bees because I did it once and I got to go nug, so I don't have to do it again. But I'll probably do it eventually for influence or gold or whatever the heck I can get out of it. Conscription for the Inquisition. Let's have to serve any master. What is this? Oh. They can't participate. Let's do that another time. Let's have Liliana can't do this one. Restoring the port. It only takes 9 minutes. I don't want Josephine to be stuck doing something. Let's have her scout Haven ruins. You can't do that one either. That's what scouts do. Alright, well, let's have her do the red guinea party.
Let's see what we have.
Let's talk to Josephine so I can see what she needs next.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
What's the next favor we need to get these Du Paraquets a lordship?
We must persuade Minister Belize to ratify the papers. She's in charge of these matters of rank. The minister will be at a small fete thrown by the Marquis Wiscott. I'll get you an invitation.
Okay. I still gotta go to the war table for that. There we go. Let's have Josephine do that.
At your service.
15 minutes. All right. Gotta go take down this powerful rift, and then we're gonna go take care of that Red Templar and the Emerald Graves. Now the powerful rift is in the hinterlands. Of course it is. I need to upgrade Varix Bianca. It's been a while. New parts. Gotta craft them though. I think he probably does some decent damage right now, but probably can do some better damage. And I know I got better materials now.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
What is it?
This could help us.
Alright. Gotta find this rift. I know I'm weird, but I like collecting stuff in this game. Ore, plants, all that stuff. And I use them too. Potion upgrades, crafting armor, weapons, making more potions. I don't think I got what I need for this statue. Maybe I do. Let's see. Nope. I should have grew one of those. It starts with an F at Skyhold before I came, but I didn't. So not too worried about that small quest. Not really a side quest, more like a task. Oh, outlaws. Wish I could quickly switch between my inventory equipped weapons like we did in Origins. I got multiple staffs for that reason, to fight certain enemies. Ice armor's stuck on. It's one of the things I miss from Origins. And having access to all of your spells. Like you can hold down the Red Templars.
Corypheus must have sent them here for some reason.
To the hinterland, huh? You already took care of everything here. Where am I going right now? And how do I get there? Maybe up here? Here we go, I think. Yep. die, dang it. You spare demons? It'd be a lot faster if my demon slayer staff wasn't ice-based. Alright. Now let's go deal with this Red Templar lieutenant. Puppet master. It's the Emerald Graves. Oh, what's this? Here is the Lion's Pavilion. Been there before, but I just don't know where it is. Oh, the question mark is right there too. So let's go here. Okay, taking some Red Templars out, so let's switch staffs. We need that cleansing room. Let's go.
Inquisitor.
I forgot to refill some of my potions here. Barrick. Oh, Iron Blood as well. All right, we're good. Alright, Carol, it's just you now. Oh, crap. Got me good. Still hit me with it. Oh. Give me up, Eric. Oh, did it work? Oh. Got me. That's one of the challenges is giving the ability your enemies unique abilities. Got me good. I probably should have ran off instead of staying right there and taking it. I knew the barriers and the armor wasn't gonna last forever. Right. Let's head back. Apparently got new rewards in the chest because of the trials. That's what I meant to say, other than challenges, trials. I don't have a bunch of one, I just have a few added. It just makes the enemy fights a little more interesting when they can do unique stuff. Oh. Faye touched Bloodstone. That's something, I guess.
With a hammer.
If I hear one more fuller called a blood grove.
Talk to Iron Bull about that guy. He calls them blood crews. Yet again, I keep forgetting about this spider ink or whatever you call it. Let me just go and turn this in.
Consider it done.
Inquisitor.
All right. I think in order for me to get more companion stuff, quests, stories, I have to advance the story a little bit. I'm kind of busy doing side quests. So. I know Inquisition de Leon is going to be kind of tough. That's why I'm trying to prepare. Or I might be okay now, but we'll see.
We cannot neglect our soldiers' training.
Can we neglect
She's done
roads?
already.
Our allies cannot take the same route through the mountains we did.
Alright, we gotta go to the party.
Thank you for seeing me in private, Minister Belize.
I chastise you for taking me from the party, Inquisitor, but the Marquis throws such dull affairs. It's hardly worth it. I assume you wish to discuss your petition to elevate these du Paraquets to a minor lordship. Tell me, why should I allow you to pollute the Orlesian nobility any further than it's already been muddled?
You don't think much of the current Orlesian nobility?
I do not. It is a watered-down shadow of its former glory, degraded by a mongrel mix of tradesmen and merchants. Really, it is too much. The very thought causes me pain. What can you possibly provide that will make your petition worth my effort?
Diplomatic connections that reach far beyond the boundaries of Val Royeaux, perhaps.
I might make use of your ambassador. The Montiliers aren't what they were, but at least they're from proper stock. Arrange for me to be introduced to the court of Antiver. I hear winter is most pleasant by their sea. Very well, Inquisitor. Should you fulfill this bargain, I shall raise the du Paraquets into lordship.
And do something else if you're a human male inquisitor who's a noble. You can spend some quality time with her. I mean, I've done that once or twice. I don't know if you can do it with a Canary yet. I gotta play another Canary again. A male. I think there's only a men. I don't know if she does that with. If she can do that with like elves. I only did it with a human. So we'll see. Play around with that in the future. I can always look it up too, but it's not as fun.
many have trained here, I wonder?
Oh. I see.
Good work out there, Voss. Those blighted nugs won't infect anything now. Shade, thanks for joining in on that escort for Lady Montilier.
Whatever.
She's great, right? Training hard, Inquisitor. You have the best people, and we're gonna help.
Outfitting the crew operation.
Inquisitor.
We are assembling quite the influential list of allies.
We could have stopped before that Black Wall.
There are few orders as legendary or prestigious as the Grey Wardens.
They can just up and take your wares. Anything. Thieves hiding behind Blight.
Okay, he's bitter about Grey Wardens, I see.
Something like that.
Getting serious about mage stuff, magic, things. How about not so much? Just asking for not so much magic. Great, yeah?
Do you have any worries about how my magic is developing?
Really? You have to ask what's so bad about the magic stuff. Rift, whatever. You know, like a tearing up the world.
Rift mage, so I can understand Fade forces.
Not helping. I don't understand that stuff. It's scary to anyone smart enough to think for a second. You shouldn't be scary. You're the Inquisitor.
What has you so scared?
You really don't know? Most people are scared. I mean, there's lots of mages here, but most never see one. Never. You're weird, and I know you, so you're not scary. But lots of people don't know you. I don't want you to be just a scary mage.
Sounds to me like they're just prejudiced. But okay.
Don't be silly. I'm not that scary.
Oh, ha ha, real funny. Fine, I'm fine with it. Be scary and a shit.
Is your network of contacts still active after what happened?
After Lord Arsehole and Vishel? Of course. He may have killed people, but that just means there's more who hate him. It's crap that he killed people, though. They were just trying to stand up a little.
We annoyed some nobles. Does that really help all that much?
It helped make a dead idiot. That's good return for time. I don't get what's so hard to understand. Your stuff works the same. Your Inquisition, I mean. Punch a bully, people like you. Do it because they asked, or let them think they asked. They like it even more. It's inspiring, even if it sometimes goes tits up and they take a hit back. You know, like Haven.
It must have gone wrong before. How many times have you almost died?
What fight were you in? We didn't almost die. Besides, I only have to start these punch-ups.
What do you mean? You killed Harmond.
Sure, sometimes I plonk one. But you know what it takes to be a noble? Everyone says, he's a noble. That's all a title is. So I slap someone, make them look stupid for just a second. All of a sudden, he doesn't look so nobly or scary. Maybe the servants rebel, whatever. But know what really gets them? Other nobles. They blame the slappee for being slapped. Their shit's like that. So it's backwards inspiration. Sort of. Still works like yours does.
So, you think that what you do is just as inspiring as what I do?
I said it works the same. Because if you're boot on your neck poor, nobles and couriers don't look much different. They sure as piss look closer to each other than they do to real people. So yes, I inspire. Little pockets of inspiration.
I get it. Kind of. We just don't think of what you do as that kind of inspiration.
Well, we should take a good hard look at where our people come from. All the same people. At least my baddies are understandable. No kicking in the sky there.
We'll talk another time.
It's all good, isn't it?
Welcome back.
You're different. It shines on you, shimmering, sharp. You made magic from the rifts.
Do I seem that different to you?
The Fade sticks to mages. Little figments flitting, floating free, then forced into shapes. Fire, ice, lightning. You use the Fade itself. You make it charged, but not changed. Channeled enchantments. It's strong and pure, and loud. You ripple like water when the stone is dropped.
I take it not all mages feel the way I do?
Solus is the same, but quieter. The Fade is his friend. He doesn't need to look to know where it goes. Vivienne is crisp and cool. The Fade dances, darts, lashed and leashed. Dorian pulls at pieces, pushing them to bodies. I like him more when it's just fire. And the Venatori are dark and hard and cracked and old. They pull the Fade with blood and pain and ancient lying whispers.
I hope you like the way I feel now.
Yes. It's different, but familiar. It reminds me of me. Did you need me?
I'll talk to you later.
Probably.
Probably gonna get hit with a copyright for that tavern music. Yeah, it's happened once before.
At your service.
That's all for now.
Should you require anything, I'll be here.
Venan.
We'll talk later.
Dareth Shira.
Still collecting them books.
Here we are again.
I should go.
As you wish.
Nothing left to say.
Greetings again, Inquisitor.
I trust everything is well with the mages?
We're mostly relieved. An alliance with the Inquisition offers security. Although, who knows for how long?
I'll leave you to it.
Whatever is the matter this time, dear?
I'd like to know more about you, Madame Vivienne.
How sweet of you, my dear. But I'm sure there's nothing I can say that you don't already know.
Yeah. Relationship is rocky between me and Madame Vivienne. Because I wasn't really to put up with what she was saying.
A request has been
with
made
this
of
character.
you, Inquisitor. Here it is.
As you were.
Yes, Inquisitor.
Inquisitor?
Anything I should know?
I've nothing to report at the moment.
I'll leave you to your work.
Okay. Hmm. This is newer hat. There we go.
Inquisitor.
Something on your mind?
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Something on my mind, but not apparently not everyone else's. All right, let's figure out what we're doing next. Go back to the Oasis and finish the code collection stuff.
Inquisitor?
Yeah. Just keep saying, oh wait, I completely forgot about my plants. I gotta change some of these. I need Prophet's Laurel. A couple of those. Oh, that one's already it, I think. This is... Yeah, we keep that Arbor Blessing. Change this to... also Prophets. Rash Vein. I don't think I need any more of that right now. Let me just see if I can upgrade some potions before I leave.
A forge like this, who needs the view?
Oh, I can equip another potion. I need more Arbor Blessings. Yeah, we got enough for this.
but not enough of this. Healing Mist can restore unconscious party members as well as healing them. This is what I thought I already had when I had Varric throw that Healing Mist at me when I was knocked out by Carol, but I didn't do it yet. Vandale, Arya, and Philandrius. Is that how you say that? Philandrius? Whatever.
What's with scalding? No fun.
Managed to upgrade one thing, but it's better than nothing.
I must return to Valrayo to see that everything is in order. Please join me when you can.
Okay, we finished her quest pretty much, so we can assign her to other things now.
It's a bit cold in here, don't you think?
We are in the mountains.
I'm more concerned about everything scattering whenever there's a draft.
Still 57 minutes left. And still 2 hours and 13 minutes left. Jeez. Okay. Let's go to Valrio.
I'm not entirely clear, actually. An army of some sort attacked?
So we're told. He died a hero, leading the people of Haven to safety through the mountains.
Sweet Andraste guide his final rest.
I received a letter from the House of Repose, Your Worship. They acknowledge their contract is null and void. There is no longer a price on my life.
I'm glad you don't have to live your life looking over your shoulder anymore.
I regret we were forced to deal with them. That you were endangered by my part in the game. Did I ever mention I used to be a bard?
You were a singer.
Bards entertain the Orlesian court. They sing, play music, make charming conversation, and many young nobles put on a mask and practice playing the game in such a fashion.
What made you interested in becoming a bard?
I was attending a university in Valroyo when I learned about bards. There was such an air of romance about them. Stories of secrets, trysts, and fascinating people. A group of us, young gentry from Antiva, decided this exciting life was for us.
I don't imagine many firstborn heirs join those ranks.
No, I was a rather foolish exception. During one particular intrigue, I encountered a bard sent to kill my patron. We fought. Or perhaps scrapped is the better word. Both of us terrified. We were at the top of a steep flight of stairs. The other bard threw a knife, and I pushed him away from me. You can imagine the result.
You were only defending yourself.
But it was such a waste, Inquisitor. When I took off his mask, I knew him. We'd attended parties together. If I'd stopped to reason, if I'd used my voice instead of scuffling like a common thug, I'll always wonder who that young man would have grown into.
He seemed willing enough to murder you for the game.
Perhaps. I feel I'm the last to judge whether or not he would have actually used the blade. In all the commotion... forgive me, I don't believe I ever thanked you for helping me with this.
Hold on to it. Don't lose sight of why you came here.
I will never forget you helped save the House of Montillier, Inquisitor. And should you ever visit Antiva, stories of the welcome we'll give you will be told for years.
Great. I have to whip out that chunk. I get distracted sometimes. I don't think there's anything else here. Let's see. Oh yeah, I kind of want to go to Forbidden Oasis. Right.
Inquisitor, I've something for you.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
Felt the ground shaking a little bit. I know there's a giant here now. Quick. Glad I made this staff. Fire is where most of the damage is. Depends on what type of mage you want to play. You got to take it down fast. Alright, let's head up.
go. Got Venatori here now. What the heck are they fighting?
Vince moved in.
They tried to move in. What happened to that one with the shield? Did he fall off the cliff? I didn't kill him. I gotta get my Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough going. One of these days. Man, fire really does kill the undead quickly. It took me a lot longer to take them out, but not this time. I know after this, I'll be playing the Veil Guard again. But I'm gonna be playing as a rogue actually. I haven't finished my a rogue playthrough for the Veil Guard. Whoa. Some of the mines are still there. But we killed everybody in here. Getting these resistances help against dragons at least. Fight fire and ice dragons pretty much. And some electrical dragon or two. The final ice door. Start swimming towards him. Ouch. Really? Stop pulling me towards you.
Usually a lot of coins in these. Sovereigns, that's what they call them. Oh, I don't got enough to unlock the next spirit door. The spirit door, the first one. So, still got more shards to find
Nothing
out in the
creepy
world.
about
So.
a bunch of old abandoned caves. Nothing creepy at all.
Calm down, boy. It's all right. All right. Let's see. I guess it is time to head to inquisition finally. Hopefully we're strong enough to withstand the enemies there now. Got new armor, new weapons. Most of the team got new armor and weapons, so that was higher.
Inquisitor? Please tell Lord Dorian that I can't get him an invitation to the Wintersun Ball in Leeds. He won't be surprised. He said it would probably be beyond you. It's not beyond me, it's... Tell him I'll try. Inquisitor, is it true? Is the mark on your hand magic cast by Corypheus?
Corypheus claimed it's a spell gone wrong.
I wanted to think it was a blessing. A sign the Maker was returning to his creation. How credulous of me.
The anchor's nothing more special than a misfired spell.
At least you had the good fortune to take it from Corypheus. Does it hurt? The anchor, that is.
Only when I laugh.
Very good, Inquisitor.
Right, time to start my long campaign into inquisition.
Have you had any trouble with them?
Not at all. I will inform you if that changes.
Inquisitor.
Scout Harding.
We're on the outskirts of Sarnia. This is what's left of the town. The lucky ones got out before the river froze over. The rest, penned in by Fade Rifts and Red Templars. We're the first friendly face they've seen in a long, long while.
How did an entire river freeze so quickly?
It got really cold, really quickly. Sarnia relies on its river for everything. Trade, food. They weren't expecting this.
Here I come to save the day. Again.
That's why we love you. The Red Templars have been mounting frequent attacks. They want Emprise de Lyon. Bad. Let's get out there and take it back from them.
All right. Got to sell some of this stuff first before I came here. All right.
This might interest you, sir.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Yeah.
Maker, take them into his hands. Come, lad. I have dried beans and radishes. It's not much, but with last week's salt pork, it makes a meal.
Thank you, madame.
Ah, the Inquisition.
That was generous of you.
I do what I can. I am partly to blame for all this. The Red Templars are here because, fool that I am, I sold them my family's quarry. They've taken every worker. We haven't seen them in weeks. And it's not enough. They keep coming, taking more people. And there's nothing I can do to stop them.
How could you have sold land to the Red Templars?
I didn't know. I swear by Andras Respire, they look like knights, chevaliers. Such pretty speeches. They said they would reopen the quarry, bring employment and trade back to Sarnia. We'd been struggling since the war began. How could I refuse? It was good for a time. People went to work, they were paid. Then they stopped coming home. After that, the Red Templars stopped pretending.
What do you mean the Red Templars take workers?
People just disappear. First those who worked the quarry, then they took people from their homes. I don't know why. I just prayed they'd leave me and my family alone.
O Maker, hear my cry. Guide me through the blackest nights. Steel my heart against the tempting.
Find Mama's ring. I have a hankering for that Dalish cheese stock last year. What happens to it? It's not really Dalish, is it? I asked the last Dalish hunter who came to the village to trade, and they looked at me like I'd grown a tree out of my head. Whatever it is, let me know if you get more. I would give anything for another taste. Please. Dalish cheese.
Omega, why have you allowed this to happen? My little brother off to war, and now my sweet Louis dead. Omega, why?
Michel de Chauvin at your service, your worship. I saw the Inquisition's banners from afar. Never expected to see the Herald of Andraste herself.
Sir Michel de Chauvin, Empress Celine's champion?
No longer a champion. No longer, sir.
Are you here to guard the people?
As much as I can, although this was not my original intention. I hunt a demon. This one calls itself Imshale, and has settled in Suladin Keep, up in the hills. Imshale is free because I made a mistake. I will see him destroyed. Now that the Inquisition is here, perhaps the Red Templars who guard the keep can be routed. All I need is one chance.
Cassandra, please.
You were the Empress's champion.
Champion? Protector? Perhaps once even a friend. But I am now disgraced. The Empress wants nothing to do with me, and I cannot blame her. Despite all, I have a strong arm, a stout heart, and I still serve Ole.
You could serve the Inquisition. We have use for strong arms and stout hearts.
No, not until Imshale is defeated.
I need to know more about Imshale.
A desire demon, more cunning than anything I have encountered. And I have played the game. Imshale has roamed the land for some time. If anything, he will have grown in power. Why he is here in Emprise de Lyon, however, is anyone's guess. Perhaps he has gained the cooperation of the Red Templars, or vice versa.
What's in Suladin Keep?
Red Templars, so far as I can tell. Suladin is an elven fortress, left to crumble. The locals always avoided it, believing it the haunt of ancient elven spirits.
You know where the demon is. Why wait?
I am but one man. Suladin Keep is guarded by Red Templars. While I would happily give my life for this, I would not give it in vain.
I have to mute my mic for a second so I can eat something. It was extremely crunchy stuff.
O Creator, see me near, for I walk only where you would bid me, stand only in places you have blessed, sing only the words you.
That's where I came in at. Okay. Let's take this rift down. Definitely got some veracity to him.
Enchanter to the Imperial Court? That's a fancy title.
How very observant.
Why aren't you holed up with the Empress in Halam Sharal?
Grand Duke Gaspard laid siege to the city while I was attending to business for the Circle.
Lucky for you, I guess.
The Circle's shattered, the Empire is at war, and the Divine is dead. Only an imbecile would consider this lucky.
Oh, shut up, Vivian. That's serious. Or maybe it is, but don't talk to Varric like that. Okay. Find the ruins mentioned in the Hunter's Note. Not that I really need that anymore, but I got it. Oh, there's another rift.
We have to stop this mage. It's over. Thank you for bringing us here.
Pretty darn resilient for mage. Rebuke of the Sunderland.
Jeez. That was just the first wave. Pride demon. Got him finally. Oh, a great bear. Why?
My dear Cassandra, I am impressed with how well organized the Inquisition was in the aftermath of the Conclave.
It was chaos. I would hardly call it organized.
Perspective, darling. The Chantry hasn't even found the right vestments for issuing a statement on the Divine's death.
Being more flexible than the Chantry is not a difficult goal.
Stake your victories where you can, dear.
We gotta get up there. Even though I drank coffee later, I'm dozing off a little bit, so I had to sit upright. Other than that, doze off. Taking out Red Templars. There we go.
troops are resilient.
More red lyrium. I'm sick of this shit.
Trying to keep awake, even though I drink. I don't think coffee has much of an effect on me anymore. It seems like it doesn't really do anything. I do enjoy it, but it doesn't wake me up at all.
These mountains are beautiful in their way. They remind me of the Vemarks.
Okay, congratulations, Sandra.
Inquisitor.
These red lyrium growths are warm.
I'd rather be cold than touch that stuff.
far will this lyrium spread?
This red lyrium is all over the place here. Don't touch my pyramid. Maybe they touched it. That's how they got stuck in that ice like that. Okay. Got my second wind a little bit. I do stream after work, so I'll be pretty exhausted. Even when I drink coffee, like, it doesn't really give me much energy anymore, like I said before. Probably should just change one of my stream days, because Saturday, it's like I'm all over the place. So, and I'm like 41 years old now, so don't got as much energy as I used to have. It's sad to admit that, but you gotta admit it to yourself. Okay. Almost done with various little side quests. Oh, I'm done. Seeing red. That was it. Pocket diary. Hey, Blue. How you doing? Finally swooped in. I was wondering if you would show up. But you did. Let me give you a shout out. Here we go. All right. Probably won't be on for too much longer because I'm exhausted, but you know, I'm gonna go for a little bit longer though. I'm going to ask Henri to marry me. I've got it all planned. I've taken her to the ridge overlooking the valley. We'll open the bottle of wine farther left for me. I think it's time. I know she's been waiting for a while. I wanted it to be perfect. But nothing's ever perfect. There will always be a war somewhere. There will always be sadness and wondering where our next meal will come from. But we'll have each other. Okay. What was the point of that here? Oh. Diamond ring. 2 dead bodies up here. Still doesn't really tie into the story here though. So I wonder why they always put like random stuff like that in various places of Dragon Age.
maybe one of the developers was just like, I always wanted to put random stories of people in different spots of the map in my games. Let me just go ahead and try doing that. Whoa.
I shall be happy to return to civilization again.
Okay.
Shall we make camp or move on?
How has the Inquisition managed to gain ground? Send the behemoth. Well, that behemoth didn't do much. I always have to give you a shout out, Blue. Yeah. Go ahead and take this place.
Inquisitor.
Level point for Cassandra. Spell purge.
Inquisitor.
Yes, thank you.
There is a good amount to do here in Inquisition Leon, but I'm going to leave it here because I am exhausted. Can't really concentrate on what I'm doing anyway. I got some things I got to do tomorrow. I might stream again. We got a number of things I want to finish up. I want to finish up Fallout New Vegas so I can move on to Fallout 4. I did all the DLC, so it's just really the story parts left. This game here, but I also stream this on Mondays, so Mondays and Saturdays. So I probably won't do this one tomorrow. I gotta finish Midnight Suns for my YouTube videos. We'll see. Kasumi, yeah, it's not coming in. I'm doing well. Hopefully you're doing well too. It's pretty tired myself, to be honest. Got Kasumi here. Plays fighting games. Throw you a shout out. You're doing well, good. Hopefully, your what was it, Lamborghini is good as well. But let's see. You'll be back streaming next week. Good. Hopefully no more issues. Hopefully I get in there and take care of any problems you might have. If I have an opportunity to moderate for you, I will. All right. Let's see. We got Moms is playing Split Fiction right now. Gonna go watch that. If you want to raid with me, watch Mom's Gonna Snap. Also plays similar games. She likes to play RPG games as well. She streams rarely, mainly because she got a lot going on. But let's go in there. Hopefully if I stream on Sundays, you'll be there. But also I have a scheduled stream for Monday at 2 p.m. Central Time. So hopefully I'll see you there. And thank you for watching and have a nice night.